A frigid wind blew through the dim and drafty corridors of Castle Black. Bowser, Peach, and even the brave Luigi were gone. Sponge was the only hero left. It was up to Sponge to stop the dark prophecy. Every world hung in the balance. What thrilling conclusion awaited our hero? Sponge ran into the Count's inner sanctum, his mustache fluttering in the breeze. Chapter 8-4 Tippy and Count Black.
So it's just luck now, isn't it? It reminds me of the time we first met. I'm so sorry, Sponge. I promised you that I would help you find your friends, and now all of them are gone forever. What? You're saying you know they're still alive? Maybe you are right, and they did somehow survive. They are heroes. I'm going to believe in them. And I'm going to believe in him most of all.
Anyway, what's up guys? Welcome back to Super Paper Sponge, and this is going to be the final episode of Super Paper Sponge, apart from the few bonus episodes I'm going to do. And, being the final level, it isn't all that difficult, really. I think it's kind of easy, actually. To be totally honest with you guys. Except for these poison cactuses, they're just stupid. Oh cool, horsetail. I can actually use that right now. But anyway, what I was saying was, now Luigi is going to, Bowser and Peach are all gone, so you can only use Sponge at the moment as your primary hero to use. Which is fine, because I mean, there's not going to be any big crazy puzzles they want you doing. We're getting a bunch of good items here. Get rid of this ice storm. And another mushroom. Wow. They're really being all heavy on the items at the moment. And heavy on some of the enemies too. So I'll get this guy. I think there was another dude. Yes, it's over here now. Yesterday I did see that some people were saying with this, with the last part, that there was a little lag, but now it should be fixed. It's all fine and dandy now, I believe. Okay. Have to use this dried shrimp to cure the poison. Yeah, it also gives yes, so ready to understand. And next level up is I'm gonna be at 900,000 points, and I don't always like to use my items just because there's mushrooms literally all over this freaking castle, and healing items and all that shit, so we don't even have to worry about anything. To be honest with you guys. But it seems like this room is these guys we should kill. And, you know what, no, I'm gonna throw away this kitch card. Maybe you have to scan the room with Tippy. Okay, nope. I don't want to go back in there. Maybe we have to scan the room with Tippy to see if there's anything in here that we need to use. Oh yeah, an invisible door.
There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you.
I think this is the first time we've actually had a hidden door in Castle Black. Now we got this puzzle. where it's funny that they want you to use these like turtles as sort of like, or these buzzy beetles actually, sorry, as like platforms. And that's basically what I just did. And that platform caught me. Deck, okay. And this is stupid, because if you like fall, you have to do the whole stupid puzzle again. And stuff. And it's not like we can fly across with Princess Peach, because she is not really with us right now. And now we have to go over here and flip into 3D. It does the buzzy beetle that we can use. And okay, I guess I stand corrected. You don't have to do the entire thing over again. Just some parts they have you do over again. And the castle keeps rumbling and stuff just because, meaning the end is near, and it's not like anything ridiculous or whatever where they make us, where they give us a time to escape the level. This isn't Metroid Prime, so yeah, we don't have to do a time thing. We don't have to do that. But guys, either today, possibly today, maybe tomorrow, I'll be announcing what my next Let's Play will be. So I guess, yeah, just look out for that. It'll just be like a 1 or 2 minute video that I just decided to like, damn it, that I just decided to like throw together and stuff, and it'll just be announcing what my next Let's Play is. Really, that's all it will be doing. Come on. Okay, there we go. This platform room is not really that difficult. It's just really annoying though if you don't time your jumps correctly and all that stupid shit. Kind of like that. That's why I hate this room, really, but I mean, there will be some other rooms where they'll be giving us mushrooms and shit, so we don't really have to worry. And this platform, go on this one, this one, this one. The buzzy beetles are only really there to distract you. Oh great. Now we have to end up going around the entire frickin' place looking for a key. Frickin' great. I mean, the key shouldn't be really that far away. Oh shit. Oh, okay. From where we need to be. Fucking shit. Goddamn key, where the hell is it? Yeah, this room really is infuriating. Okay. Where even is the key at? I swear. What? Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay. I guess we're good then, but seriously, like, buying this place is the stupidest place ever. I never would have thought to look there. That's probably why they put it there, though. I think there's... What do we even have to do? I think we have to have to use Dottie to go in here. I don't know. It looks like it we do. Yes, we do. Okay. That's stupid but clever. They put this little, like, small hole area. Look at this. This is kind of funny. I didn't really show it off, but if you shrink and then go inside this area and make yourself big, then you'll become sort of flat big Mario, which is kind of funny. That's cool though. It's just a sort of smaller little detail, because I mean, you really don't have to use Dottie all that much. There are some fights they can make that are a little easier if you use Dottie, but other than that, like, there's, I think, like 3 or 4 puzzles, really, that you actually have to use her for. Alright, now that we actually got the key, we can actually go in here. Another similar room. And in this room is stronger versions of the mammoths from Chapter 5, which these ones do 8 damage. 8. And they have like 200 health or something too. I know that I'm saying they're difficult, and that's not what's happening right now, but still though, they take a little while to kill. They would most likely be a lot easier if you had Bowser on you, but I don't have Bowser on me right now. So, I'm gonna use one of these just so I don't end up dying. Use our long last shake. I don't know if I have any... I was stupid and I got rid of all my offensive items. But I don't know. I think this might be a better idea. Ooh. The heck, I just think I sound like somebody just knocked on my door. That's weird. Oh shit. Probably just a bird. Ah, damn it. I swear to God. I hate this room. Hate these things. I'll just use Dottie for this time, I guess. I don't know. It's funny though, they can't see me at all. Okay, I gotta use another item before I die. Need another Ultra Shrimp Shake. Down, up, down, up, down. Just use berry, because I mean, I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, finally that one's dead. It's not even charging the right way. Nice. We get another bone and cut for this. I think the only reason why I'm killing these guys is because they... It's because for killing them you get 5,000 points. I mean 2,000 points. I think you might be able to pick them up as thorough. I want to see if you can. That is hilarious. You could just pick them up like they're nothing. That's so funny, actually. Well, I killed both of them with that. Damn it. Just keep doing that. Finally it's dead, but in a corner, that's like the easiest place to do. End up killing them. Now it gets a lot. This stuff gets a bit easier now, actually, because now it's just trying to find which room we have to go to next. And stuff. And this HP alarm gets really annoying after a while, too. And I mean, come on, it's not even that urgent. I'm not even gonna freaking die. Use another one of my long last shakes. Up, down, up, down. HP will now regenerate. Just trying to kill these stupid pig motherfuckers. What? Really? Okay, come back here, you fat ass. Okay, there, now that one's dead. Fuck you. Where's the last one at? Finally. That was retarded. That really was retarded. Okay, you gotta be careful in here though. There's some crucias in here that we should avoid. You don't have to avoid them, but I think you should because you don't want to get cursed. Oh, hello, there's Goombas and... Okay, yeah, there's a treasure chest in here that I wanted. A cool shooting star. Nice. It's nothing super big and important, but, you know, I still wanted it. Down. Up. 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 Down. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to go get that real quick. Oh, cool. Level up. I didn't even have to use my long last shake at all, actually. Now I feel like an idiot. But anyway. Now we can go through the next door. The next actual door. Like, the next couple of rooms, I think it's just like 2 or 3 rooms with this, and then you'll end up just like reaching where you have to go. And stuff. Kill this eye. And yeah, some rooms are just like have enemies in them that you can just kill, and I always want to kill enemies because I mean poisonous enemies are always useful to kill because even if you don't get poisoned by them, still like a free item is always useful. You know what I'm saying, but yes, no, on this level. Now this level up the next time. Our level up now, it gave us more damage. Use our dried shroom real quick, just to cure a poison. And the dried shroom. Use this shroom shake right now, just because it's kind of what I needed. Now we can go in this room. These space things. Yeah, these guys that we haven't seen since like chapter 5. Yeah, but anyway, okay, now here's the next door. That we have to go into. Here's these like Jawbus things that we haven't seen in a little while. There's some of these, and there's here's some fuzzies. That I also believe it's been a little while since we've seen some fuzzies, or if you've even seen fuzzies at all. here's some of these Spinias, or Spanias or something. I remember they were a lot more potent in area. There was like a lot more of them in Paper Mario Left Out Near Door and the OG Paper Mario. But now there's these slug dudes that we have to kill because we haven't seen some of these in a while. And these ones are stronger though than the originals. Were the original slug things? They're called like Slurp or something. I don't remember. But these ones you have to make them eat tube of Boomer instead of just one. No, they are dead. And now we can go into the next room. Which this room is a treasure chest in it. Which is a shrimp shake. We will an ultra shrimp shake. We will be wanting to use those in the near future, possibly. And there's these black things now. These shadow dudes. Are in here. No, this is the next room with a bunch of these skeleton warrior dudes. And even flying skeleton warrior dudes. Spike skeleton warrior dudes. I think it's funny though how like apparently even Count Bleck is able to get these dudes that are on other sides to like work with him and stuff. I think it's funny though. Okay, now that's the end of the big trial thing over whatever of the catacomb things. One person actually got lost in there, and I thought that's stupid. But I guess if you ever have trouble, just like watch my video on how to get through it, because it really is a walkthrough too. And right here, and now we will be going in this door to face the final boss.
I feel something very, very powerful. Is it the Chaos Heart?
If you guys haven't noticed, this is actually the room towards the very end of the castle where every time like the minions are doing a pre-chapter meeting or something where it's like, oh, you're gonna introduce the next person to your fight. I just think it's funny how like they're just like all entering the castle and the Count Bleck is like meeting in 5 minutes and they just have to get all the way to the end of it. I just think that's funny, like. But one of the things that is funny is characters like O-Chunks, they would just like jump or whatever, but like Dementio and Mimi would just teleport to where they wanted to go. I just think that's funny, but anyway. Bleh. I see you've come at last, so you really are the hero of the Light Prognosticus.
Count Bleck.
But you are far too late to spot them. Stop the Dark Prognosticus and me, Count Bleck. All worlds will end soon. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable. Enjoy this one final spectacle.
But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this?
Count Bleck does not care about any world. They are all meaningless. Better that I destroy them. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all.
If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumir.
You know the answer, dear Tiffany. Count Bleck does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now.
Blumir. My love, Blumir. Or rather, Count Bleck. The only way we can stop this is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Sponge and I have come here, to stop this.
Blah, blah. Very well, but I will also do what I must. Count Bleck is the Delta, the leader of the world. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends.
Blumir, my Blumir.
Leave me, Anastasia. I will deal with these two alone.
But...
Count Bleck demands it. I will not say it again.
Yeah, right away, Count. Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see.
Alright, well this is Count Bleck. I believe his attack is 8. But it always follows the same formula of every Paper Mario game. Just jump on him a few times and they have an invincibility shield and then that's it. So we'll see what ends up happening in a second.
How laughable the heroism you can muster. Let me show you my true power. Our attacks aren't doing anything. He's being shielded by the Chaos Heart.
So then, I guess we can jump on him again and he won't be able to do anything.
No. You can't so much as tell on the Cape of Count Bleck. You have failed. Sponge, your attacks aren't working at all. Bleck, I expected more potency from the hero of the prophecy. I will watch your game end and then your precious world will end soon after. Is this the end? Oh, come on, you're giving up already? Come on, man up a little. You never give up this easy when you attacked my castle. So you are alive then? We would never let you destroy everything, you awful count.
Yeah, you're telling, princess. We are going to let you get away with this. We aren't giving up. You'll never win.
You're all here, but how?
I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling.
I fell through too and landed right on Bowser, surprisingly a soft landing. Right on his dick.
No, I don't think so. I don't even know what happened, bro, but the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this.
You heard him. Now you've got to deal with this with all of us.
When the four heroes are united, it is all as foretold.
What's this?
What is now happening, Count Bleck? To Count Bleck? The pure hearts.
Yeah, so what I was saying was it's all kind of the same thing with most Paper Mario games. It's all that the final boss is a shield, then you use the 8 items you have collected to break their shield, and it does that stuff. You know.
Huh? My barrier is gone.
The four heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight, just like Merlee said.
So be it, says Count Bleck. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious worlds aren't safe until my last breath. Let us finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Bleck.
So now I am actually going to switch to Bowser right now so we can get this over with a lot quicker. And, okay. Or that attack only does 3 damage. I see. But I'm pretty sure Count Bleck's health is like 190 or something. I don't really remember how much health he has, but it's around that. Oh great, now he's casted a slow flower on us basically, but it doesn't end up doing the same thing. It doesn't end up giving us, yeah, like I said, with that attack it's 8 damage and 8 again. But his other base attacks don't do it that much. Oh crap, keep getting hit by his portal, I hate him. Oh crap. I want to use my shooting star. Pointed at the screen, okay. Shit, the shooting stars is A. Okay, now we're gonna hit him. 4 damage, 4 damage, 4 damage. So yeah, I think that did like 30 or so damage. As much as a normal attack, almost. No, I do not want to go inside your evil barrier, no! Okay, well we successfully avoided his attack that time. Barely, and this, just as I say that, we end up not. No, I do not like that. Stop it. He should only have a few more hits until he dies. Yes, final hit. 8,000 points. Yes.
Yeah. Excellent.
Count?
You have won. Now finish Count Black. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone.
Why does it have to end like this?
Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched.
So guys, yeah, obviously, I wasn't gonna give it away until now, but Timpani and Bloomier are Tippy and Count Black. Count Black turned evil by reading the Dark Prognosticus, and Tippy nearly died somehow and got turned into a pixel.
But I never found you. Without you, the world held no meaning or joy. So I used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of the ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me.
But I am here now. No one can keep us apart anymore. Don't you see?
It is too late. Count Black has done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you are still alive, and knowing that the world you still live in will continue, it gives me peace. I do not have long to live. You must end my game before the void destroys all.
But we're finally together again. Count, look out!
Nastasia.
Silly assistant absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wanted. Dementio, you're alive? Ha ha ha. Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I needed the power of the pure heart to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own, so I had you all do the sweaty labor for me. And you even used your pure heart to defeat Count Black. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I am saying that you no longer have value to me, so I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L.
And obviously, yes, another thing proving that Mr. L and Luigi are the same, because he just called him that. Huh? Uh-oh. Ah, why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this isn't good. I am Mr. L! Master Dementio, what is your bidding?
When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soul of his unconsciousness, and now that seed has spread spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big entrance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see. Green!
Luigi?
The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart, and now I'm going to add my own power to this spicy little concoction.
No. No, stop.
Count Black, you look so tattered and pathetic, I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine! I will use it to destroy all worlds and create the perfect ones. So shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds.
Okay, so, now if you guys don't realize, this is actually the true final boss. Because in some RPG games they do that, like that reminds me of how in, frick, what is it? The game no, not Paper Mario. That reminds me of how in freaking I can't even remember, what is it? Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga. How there's one
final boss, like before the actual final boss, sort of how in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, how there's Cackletta and then Cackletta's soul, and they make you think Cackletta's the real final boss, with Cackletta's soul being the real final boss of that game. And in the Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, how Princess Shroob is sort of the final boss, and then Elder Princess Shroob, and then Elder Princess Shroob's soul was the actual final boss. But anyway, this is the actual final boss. Count Bleck was sort of just like, I guess, a warm-up or so. And same formula thing, now you just keep on hitting him until the cutscene of I'm invincible, and then you use the items again. Ha ha ha, I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do, and now it is time for the destruction to begin. Let it begin with you as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. L power!
What are these losers doing, Merlin and Nolrim? The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate. He's just so, how unfortunate. That just sounds like someone who forgot their Netflix password. How unfortunate. Not like the world is ending. If someone said the world is ending, I wouldn't be all, how unfortunate. I'd be like, ah shit, I'm gonna die! Flint Craigley is dying. So yeah, if you guys didn't really realize, this is technically what happened when in what was it, like the worlds were all warping and stuff. That's technically what happened in chapter 6, really. When the people died.
We have to do something. We have to save Sponge and the others.
We cannot. Without the pure hearts, there is no way to counter the chaos heart. All we can do is give up.
What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was that all just a lie?
It was no lie. But without the pure hearts, our worlds are doomed. What can we do?
Lumiere, snap out of it. How can you think it would end here? After all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we'd find happiness. You promised. That's right, Count.
How did they even know he was in the dimension? What?
My minions, how did you find us here?
That's exactly what I just said.
Gosh, I could follow your big smile anywhere, Count.
And she lies like a wee rug, this lass. Nastasia told us, Count. She said you'd come here. Or she said she felt you'd be here. Or something along those lines.
Nastasia.
Talk about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count, I promised me life as well. I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let me help.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way Domenico was getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side.
My loyal minions. What's this? Pure hearts? But why?
Isn't it obvious, Blumir? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Sponge.
Somehow Tippy can carry all 8 of them at once, and we can't even carry one of them, and she's a fucking butterfly.
Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao. What? What's going on? No, the pure hearts? I thought you'd wasted them all fighting Count Bleck. What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore.
And we get health all the way up to.
Now's our chance. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him. Tippy, you're right. We have to attack now.
So, okay, now we're actually fighting Dementio. The first time was just, not really. His, okay, I didn't know we could do that. But, his weak point is his head. Which, yeah, his weak point is his head, which deals the most damage. But, the other parts of his body, also, you can attack, like I just showed with doing that. And when he does that, I recommend playing as Peach for this battle,
Just because he has a lot of attacks that are hard to avoid like that, and I think his attack is also 8. I don't want to find out though. There's something he does are 3, but I don't know. Yeah, this battle is, yeah, that attack does 6, but, this boss fight, yeah, I think it does do 8, or so. This boss fight is, I don't know if I already said it, I might have already said it, but this fight is called, Super Dementio, that's who it is. I'm not sure how much health he has, it's like 200 or something. But yeah, let's oh, we killed him. And for killing him we get 9,990 points. Oh, God! Which is the highest that they can give you.
How did you do it? How could I have lost to the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy, has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along.
You believed your prophecy, and we believed in mopping with the floor with you.
Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saying one last surprise. Ha ha ha. Ciao.
Luigi's all just like, what happened? Hey, huh? What am I doing here? That's what I just said.
So it seems the end of our world is really upon us.
So defeating Dementio wasn't enough to stop it?
I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left it behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh great, so what do we do now? There is only one thing left that we can do. This way.
Yeah, this is technically World 9, but we don't actually do anything in here, so it's not really World 9 at all. Some people like to call it World 9 or World .5 or something, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Hey, I remember this place.
Timpani, do you still love me?
Yes, Blumir, of course I do.
Then you must come with me.
Hey, Count, what are you doing?
We will use the pure hearts again, this time to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love, and that is something I am lucky enough to possess. But with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure heart and those unlinked to them, they may cease to exist.
You mean you might go away? But I don't want you to go.
All of this is my fault. The place is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway, but you, Timpani. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there was no other way to end this.
I know, Blumir. I know.
Timpani.
Don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, so nothing else matters.
Ah, it's happening. I don't know who said that.
We must go, Timpani.
Yes, Blumir.
I believe I can fly.
my controller is vibrating like a motherfucker.
There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words.
Oh, Blumir, only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumir, do you still love me as well?
Of course, I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared, but I have caused you so much suffering.
Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you, that is true.
But I had to be with you, Tiffany. I will never apologize for that.
I know, Blumir, and I love you.
And I love you, Tiffany. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. Everything's shaking. Are we too late?
Wait, can you hear that?
I hear bells. How lovely, the bells are giving a blessing to Tippy and Count Black.
Here. Looks like Chunks is about to throw up. Yes, World 5, it was destroyed, it now comes back. At World 6, it was destroyed, it now comes back.
Do you remember the promise we made to each other that day?
Yes, I remember.
If there was a place where we could be happy together, we could find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Blumir, of course. I will always be with you.
I'm not crying, you are. Just kidding, I wasn't crying. But I don't have face cam, so you do not know.
Bro, big bro.
You awake, bro?
Great leaping bog monkeys, Nastasia. She draws beneath once again, lass. Nastasia, hey, Nastasia. Miracle, oh, miracle. Square googly, hey, hurrah! I'm alive?
Sponge, check it out. The void is closing.
Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destructions cannot come to be. And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power, thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You have done well, heroes, it's all thanks to you. But where is Tippy? I see, so she has gone. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure heart.
Both Tippy and Count Black gone. What could have happened to them?
I shudder to think about it, but surely when the prophecy was nullified...
No, they're alive. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcome time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere the Count is living together with Tippy. In happiness. And Wah! Count, no, I'm all alone. What am I to do now?
Hey, no, we and Anastasia, I'm believing the Count is still alive too. And if he is alive, lass, we wouldn't be wanting to be shaving him with blubbering. So pull it together, eh?
He's right, Nasty.
Nasty, that's not even her name.
Nasty, we still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile.
No.
Oh, Chunks, Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just stop like this forever. The Count would never have approved.
We have to create the ideal world that the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil in an appointment of hope.
Farewells are bittersweet, but as long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live, but as long as you are alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. I have asked Saffron to make some of her celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets.
Oh yeah, that is the plan. Make a path.
Yeah, Bowser's all like, I'm fucking starving over here.
Merlin, what is it?
Oh, Princess Peach? I'm thinking of Tippy, I mean Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now.
Of course she is.
Oh, yes, yes, of course. Well, let's have those snacks. So the dark prophecy was averted and peace began. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Bluebeard and his love, Lady Timpani, both vanished. Where did the parrot go? Unknown. And so the story of the Lost Book of Prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again at another time and place. So that was Super Paper Mario. That is the end of the game, literally. And I thought it was a really fun game. It's a really good game. I think it might be one of the best. Like, this one has the best story, but the Thousand Year Door has the best gameplay. Like, this one has the best story and stuff. And it was like the last good Paper Mario game. That's why I would usually refer to the Paper Mario games as like a trilogy. Like the Paper Mario trilogy, that's what I'd say, because they made Paper Mario Original, that was awesome. Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door was great. Super Paper Mario was amazing. And then Paper Mario Sticker Star was a piece of trash. Paper Mario Color Splash was also a piece of trash. And Paper Mario the Origami King was also a piece of trash. Like, apparently, I don't know, they switched developers or something, I really have no idea. But I really think it is a good game, and I recommend it to everybody who has a Wii and stuff, and I just added the Sponge character as a little, I don't know, little fucking stupid ass thing to it, really. So now it's just showing off all the other things, and if the credits are short enough, then I'll show off the one thing that we need the 999 coins for. But if the credits aren't short enough, then I'll just make a small little part where I'll show off the credits at the end. But anyway, there's Francis. But I mean, I guess that's really all I have to say right now about the game. So I'll kind of just let the credits roll off, and on that final note, I won't say anything. And right here is actually where they show that Bloomere and Lady Timpani are now living in harmony together, and you can never visit this place. I would have thought it would be cool to kind of visit this little area, just like say hi or something. And there was one thing that I saw where it said if you get all 255 cards in the game that you get to go there, but you don't get to go there. That's all a lie. So I do recommend saving your progress, because if you don't, then you have to fight the final boss again and all that, because that was where the last save point was. And yeah, so 16 and a half hours is the average time for that. And right now we actually are going to do one little quick thing first. Before I end off the thing, because I wanted this to be the last episode. Oh ho! A rousing success. I worried about Tippy being gone so long, but clearly magical events transpired. It has been a while. Thanks to all of you, this town and indeed all towns are now safe. Please accept my thanks. Now tell me of Tippy. Have you heard anything about her at all? I see. No have I. It seems no one has seen Tippy at all. But somehow I can't shake the feeling that she is alive. Yes, alive, and living somewhere happily, I am sure. Oh ho! Our tale almost seemed to turn sad there for a moment, didn't it? Well, you've been gone so long, there must be many people you still wish to see. Please take your time, we'll be at home. Please come by if you feel the urge. Goodbye, my friends. So, now, we are finished with the game and stuff, and the void in the sky is actually gone. But right now, you guys will notice that, we don't have Tippy. She's not able to do anything, even moving the Wii remote around. That you can't do anything. So, I'm gonna show you guys how to get back a Tippy alternative. So that is basically the same thing. So what you're gonna want to do is go to chapter 3-4, otherwise known as Fort Francis. This is where the 999 coins come in. Right. Also, guys, I'm not gonna buy any. I don't think it's even in this level. Actually, no, it's not. But I'll switch to Peach because, still though, you need. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it! I didn't want to return to that. I'm stupid. What I meant to do was put on the Floral Sprout. That's what I meant to do. So anyway, as I was saying, go back to chapter 3-4. Actually, this is go back to chapter 3-4 is what I mean. So chapter 3-4. So anyway, we're gonna go back to that, and we're gonna enter Fort Francis now, and so now we're gonna go in this door. We don't have to answer any crazy questions this time. So now we can either end the level right here, but right now we actually have to speak to Francis for the thing we need. So, when I see something super rare, I must own it. But trying to hold a digital butterfly against your will land me in the hospital, also not to mention prison. Sure, Mom, I think I'm done with that stuff. This time I harness my inner near to create something beyond high technical. Dying to see it, aren't you? Behold! Dot. My masterpiece, a 1/1 sun scale replica of Tippy with real fluttering action. I like to call her Tiptron. Hey, that's not my name. I'm Tippy. Did you hear that? She can perfectly replicate Tippy's voice. And Tiptron can even flutter. She's pretty much the pinnacle of high technicality. Tiptron earned the coveted elite Nier status of the Digibuttered at Nier forums. Oh, would you like to by any chance be interested in buying her? I'm saving for a Starship X-Not issue 1, so I'll sell her for just 999 coins. It's a sweet deal and a super rare collectible. What do you say? I think it's funny if you say no, because what he does is he goes,
What? How could you not want to buy this super rare robotic butterfly? Fine, then you're going to change your mind and I'll be here when you do. Here.
Fine, we'll buy it.
Did you come back to buy my high-technical Tiptron? It's from one fan to another. So I'll still give you a super deal, 999 coins. Interested?
Sure.
Nier, I knew it. You couldn't resist something so this high technical. You're now the owner of the only Tiptron in the entire universe.
Tippy's robotic replica Tiptron has joined your party. She looks and talks just like the real Tippy.
Well, are you ready to go?
Okay, so let's just, scan something just to prove that it's basically the exact same.
That's Francis, a chameleon who lives for anime, games, and comics. He may not know a lot about a variety of subjects, but he is a master of geek lore. He constructed me. No, I'm Tippy. I wasn't constructed by anyone.
Yeah, so, now we have Tiptron, who is, one of the is another optional pixel that we can get after finishing the game, and yes, we'll say. But I wanted to show off one other thing, though, that I was not actually able to do. So I wanted to. You can't actually quit out the game, which is really, really annoying, though, because one of the things I wanted to do was, I guess we'll just launch the game again, and I'll go to a different file where I already did it, because I've had this disc, I've had this game disc for literally, like, let me think, 7 years. I've had this game disc for 7 years, or maybe even 8 years, but 7 or 8 years, so it's gotten a lot of play time out of it. I think I've beaten it like 4 times, maybe, or maybe even 5 or 6 times. I don't remember. But on my very first save file, I did something on there that that I can't do now because because the game got scratched because my brother played it. So sometimes when you scratch a game, it either won't load, or sometimes if there's a specific scratch in a specific spot, then the game will actually not be able to load certain parts. So I'm going to show off, this is my primary file that I have poured 85 hours into. So the optional pixel right here that I want to show off, that we have to beat the Pit of 100 Trials to beat, which I couldn't do that because if I try to go down there, it freezes my game and you unlock Dashill. So Dashill, he's optional, and all he does is he just makes you run really fast. That's all he does. And also, I have all the cards, right? I have every single card. I have 256 cards, right? So also, one of the other things I have now is I also wanted to show this off. You can actually click on chapters and you're able to, it will tell a little thing about each chapter. So yeah, you can click on that and all that, which is cool. But also, if you get this one card, which you can either buy it for 999 coins from the shopkeeper, or you can beat the flop side Pit of 100 Trials, which you have to beat twice, and you'll unlock this. The 3D meter, as you can see, is not going down, so you have 3D forever. It's essentially, like, you can actually, in the game, you could normally have 3D forever, but but now you can have 3D forever without getting damaged. So yeah, I'm just showing that off. But anyway, so yeah, so that's all I wanted to show off. And anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching my Let's Play of Super Paper Sponge. I recommend this game to everyone who owns a Nintendo Wii or Wii U. And thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the start of my brand new Let's Play, which I will be announcing later today.